Sleep. How much do we need? Sleep. How much do we need? Why? And what could help? On healthkids.com, the Nemours Foundation says babies age 1 to 3, on average, they need 12 to 14 hours of sleep each night. Kids age 5 to 8 need approximately 10 to 12 hours of sleep. And adults need approximately 7 to 8 hours of sleep. They say that the amount of sleep that a person needs is influenced by their physical size, the muscle mass, and the brain size and ability to think. On this website, it also said that if you miss one night's sleep, this causes you to be cranky and clumsy in your behavior. If you miss 2 nights' sleep, then you're going to have problems thinking and problem solving. If you miss 5 nights of sleep, a person begins to hallucinate. My 3 daughters are all adults now, but when they were young, I would take road trips and travel down to Vegas from Washington State, which is 19 to 20 hours. And I would try and drive that straight through so that we can make the most of our time. But I usually ended up stopping at a rest area and sleeping for about 3 hours to rejuvenate myself and be able to make the rest of the trip. I remember feeling like I was seeing things walking across the freeway. It's a pretty scary feeling. On NBCnews.com, Dr. Neil B. Cavey, director of the Sleep Disorders Center at Columbia Presbyterian Medical Center in New York City, he refers to the body as a car. He said that no car can keep running, going and going smoothly without a tune-up to be maintained properly. And our bodies react to the sleep that way. We need to have consistent sleep and a certain amount of it to be able to function properly. People might be able to function, but it's not going to be nearly as well unless they get the right amount of sleep. Dr. Cavey also says that an engine, the tune-up is like only switching 4 out of the 8 spark plugs. We can refer to and compare the body to only getting 4 hours of sleep versus 8. So you're not quite running properly. And that goes with food too. That helps to feed the brain and help rejuvenate. Sleep helps the brain restore its mental health so that it can properly function. Another reason that we need to get good sleep is another way to get good sleep is to have a comfortable bed. To me, finding out that having a really comfortable bed makes a difference. You also need to have a really good pillow, and everybody is going to vary in what they like. And then along with that, I have found that getting really good sheets that are Egyptian cotton and a minimum of 400 thread count is really, it really does make a difference. So we need to get this good sleep and to try to use the resources that are available to make that happen so that we can function to the best of our ability on a daily basis. The last thing I wanted to bring up was I sleep with a noise machine, and this helps to drown out outside noises, and that helps me. And some people might not be able to sleep with any noise at all. But for me, those things have really helped to get the most sleep that we can in our age bracket to function normally and healthy.